Oh, who's still here? Whoa! What the? What? How does that work? How did you raid? Ridiculous. Woo! Um. Yeah. I can explain something, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. Um. I unplugged some USB devices earlier today and plugged them back in because I was like, you know, I guess I was wiring the back of my PC and stuff a little. And guess what? I had to reinstall the entire drivers for my microphone. Uninstall them, download the software because I had to restart my computer twice for some reason. It's just, I'm glad it works now. Yeah, same. Ah, man. Yeah, I had to just reinstall and everything. Yeah, never mess with your USBs, I guess. But also, this PC is cursed, as Lorenzo says, and I do agree. It's kind of cursed. I change one thing, the whole thing implodes. I don't know. But I'm glad to see you'll hanging out at it and stuff. Thanks again to Lorenzo for the raid. That was awesome of him. That was poggers indeed. I really appreciate it, Lorenzo, dude. I always say no pressure on rating here. PC got Hex glitching from Hogwarts Legacy. Apparently Hogwarts Legacy, have you seen the bug patches? If you, like, the first ones are quest fix, quest fix, quest fix. You scroll down a bit, it's like bug fix, bug fix, bug fix, until there's like so many bug fixes. Fixed memory leak, fixed this, fixed issue where streaming crashes the game. It's crazy amount of fixes they did. I don't know if I trust it though. I have a feeling it would still crash. I don't know why. But hey, at least they're working on it. But yeah, maybe I need a new graphics card for that eventually. I like it to fix bugs. Yeah. I mean, they have to do a PS4 release. I have no idea how they're going to do that without bug fixing and optimizing the game as well. But something I wanted to say, I was saying earlier in the stream, was that I might take a break from Mega Man Maker after the 12-hour stream to do different content. And that could be like playing even just old school Mega Mans with, or even just Mario or something else, or even some game I haven't gotten around to yet. No timer today? Oh, there is. I restarted my PC, so forgot about it, I guess. I just wanted to go live as soon as I could. Oh, I feel bad though. I didn't know that the mic was not working, and I was just assuming chat was just quiet away today, you know? I was like, oh, you guys are being quiet. I'll just talk away, I'll jabber a bit. And then I started talking about what I might do as something in the future. I'll mention it again. I might return to Pokemon Yellow for hardcore Nuzlocke. If I'm taking a kind of a little bit of a break from Mega Man Maker. Like, I love the game, but after the tournament and testing all those levels, running that and playing a lot of Euro levels, and like, I kind of want to play a game where I guess something that I can become familiar with, you know? It's kind of, Mega Man Maker is always a new experience, which is nice, but it could be you know, kind of tricky sometimes. I feel like I got baited by that platform. Like, I jumped on it, I thought, and it's like, no, that wasn't the jump on me. What are you thinking? Go through the floor. But it's like a break from Maker doesn't mean a break from Mega Man entirely. I just want to play other things for a bit. I feel like that's where I'm at. But for the 12-hour stream, I'll definitely still do Maker, but afterwards, I might take a short break. But there's no doubt I'll try to keep some good ideas going, challenge runs of stuff or whatnot. Or just trying to get better at speedrunning. Also, tomorrow, if you guys are interested, there will be just a big, long Mega Man 1 practice. I think that's a good idea. And for Thursday, might attempt another full one for speedrun. So there you go. That's the plans. Are there any other games that you enjoyed playing for bingo? No, but I enjoy playing Aria Randomizer. For, like, I do full runs of that, and it only takes, like, an hour or two. Actually, about 2 hours sometimes. But, like, it's not too long to do a full rando of that, and it's a lot of fun. Because you get, like, monster abilities after you kill them, and they're randomized monster abilities. So, like, any monster could have any ability, and you have to have certain ones to even get to the true ending, which is the one you do for the randomizer. Really fun. Yo, yeah, I'm back. Good to see Lorenzo. Thanks again so much for the raid. Never any pressure to do that. I know you should have raided Fish instead. The things got a bit weird. Nah, thanks again, man. Yeah, I try rearranging my USBs and wires, and guess what? Cursed PC is cursed again. I have to reinstall drivers and everything. Uninstall, reinstall, restart the computer a couple of times, and now we're here. It works again. What a life. What a world. I hope everything sounds okay. Because the drivers, I hope, didn't mess with things too much. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, cool. But yeah, Mega Man 1 all day tomorrow, I've decided. I gotta grind it out. I think the break from Mega Man Maker is just that it is a great game, but after the tournament and stuff, as I said, I want to take a break from it. But I'll do that for a 12-hour stream for sure. But it's like, I think it's more that, like, the game is, you know, something that's, you know, every time you play it, it's something different. And that's fun until, like, you just want to take a break from that. Play something that's, that you kind of know your way around a bit. Even though randomizers are kind of random, like, just, like, you know the game. You know the areas. Yeah, alright. My Gutsman's getting pretty good, though. Hey, check that out. Is this sub 2 minutes? Oh, let it be sub 2. Let it be sub 2. Ah. Not really. We'll have actual splits the next day instead of just a timer as well. Good S-Man. Sky Pilot Samurai! Welcome to Cyborg. I like it when it's funny when you say it like that. It's good stuff. We're playing the very first Boomer Mega Man. Yeah, I've gotten old and senile. I only like games that were invented back in the late 1800s. That's where we're at. I got shot in my nipple and I fell off, and now we're here. I actually want to learn speedruns for the old games. It's fun stuff. Hey guy, did you know about 2020 was 3 years ago? I guess so. Does that make you feel old? Oh no! Cyborgan, are you old enough to feel old? Oh no. Yep. That's where it starts. Actually, that's a good strat there. Just take damage. It does make me feel old. Yeah, the pandemic has affected, like, your life and stuff, like, more than others, because you were ending school throughout the pandemic. That. Do. But I feel like for a person that I could consider a Zoomer, you're like not like other Zoomers. Do I go this way or that way? Oh, it would have been better to hook around, actually. I mean, there's a ladder zip here that's apparently not too hard to do. That we'll be learning the next day. Failing on my classes, I hate it. Aw. Because the pandemic barely affected me. Yeah. For me, it was Tuesday. It's the same thing for me, really. I hate to say it, but it's true. Is that gonna hit? I didn't get the second hit off of that. Maybe I'll just chuck 2 blocks instead of doing pause buffers. I've definitely noticed that. It's a double-edged sword. Yeah, I could only give my own accounts, but everybody's had a different experience with it. Hopefully it hasn't been too crazy. I feel really, yeah, learning was crap during the pandemic. I've recovered now, but still, yeah. I get to stay at home and everything. Apparently, some studies show that the pandemic, trying to stay, you know, COVID safe, has cost the economy so much that some economists argue that it was better to not isolate at all. And it's like, well, then you overwhelm the hospitals, and yeah, that wouldn't really work either. Boom, boom. Kind of, either way, it's over now, really. I feel like we're all good through it. But yeah, for me, it's like barely affected because I'm introverted anyway, and I'm a hermit half the time. Like, I used to hang out with a lot of different people, but a lot of the people I used to hang out with, or try to hang out with, weren't really close friends. In fact, some of them were kind of butts. And the close friends I had usually moved or went somewhere else. So these days, I kind of, like, keep to myself a lot of the time. Because there's nobody around that I really want to hang out with. Maybe there's 1 or 2 people I could, but I don't know. Kind of why I wanted to start streaming, partially. I don't know, get to know new people as well. Also, it's an activity that I felt very uncomfortable doing, so I felt like I'd grow as a person. Sounds silly, but it's true. And now we're here. And I keep doing it. I feel as though I kind of have this sense of ambition starting to grow. Like, I actually want to grow this channel more instead of just streaming the same old stuff. That's how I've been feeling lately. That means I have to work on my YouTube things as well, and all that. But it'll be good. Man, Christ is taught in schools, small kids, I'm 100% sure. Oh, sheesh. Some assignments, Paris, exactly. Oh, crap. 4 times. Oh my god. Was that beam still there? Try to read that chat while doing that, I messed up. I do cut it, but it's mainly Mega Man Maker content. But if you like that stuff, go check it out. For sure, if you want, that is. Ba, 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 da, da. Things to be remembered, yeah. But, obviously I'm going to play the games I like, but I want to try to do more YouTube on top of what I'm doing. Get back to it. Stop avoiding it. And, you know, do more challenges and stuff in games as well. Be fun. called Clubman, reinvigorated by lore, or by love for Minecraft early. It's early development, so it's so good. Minecraft in the book Pixelmon. Ooh, better than Pixelmon. That's a tough claim. I mean, we still have the server if we want to boot it back up and people want to play. Put some new mods on it, or even like just boot up another world eventually. That sounds cool. If you guys didn't know, I ran a Minecraft Pixelmon server for a good long while. It's still there. If people want to play on it, I can boot it back up. But, you know, if there's a new mod for it, then that's awesome. Mod is sick. Let's go. So yeah, MM1 practice the next day. I have a VOD channel that I never use. I have like a normal YouTube channel and a VOD channel I always imagined I'd use for like, you know, playthroughs and stuff. Like I uploaded 1 or 2 videos to that and then I never finished. Like even uploading the playthroughs. Bit silly. There's an honest debate here. Like, what is... You found the channel? Oh, you could type YT, exclamation mark YT. There is a debate, though. What do you guys think? Upload stuff to YouTube without editing or with editing? You know? I mean, cut out the deaths, potentially. But otherwise, without editing. Then there'd be more content, easier to upload, and I'd do it more often. But it's like quality versus quantity. I don't know which one to go with. And then if I do quality, I tend to take large breaks for some reason. Which I need to stop doing. Leave the stream cut gap. Ooh. I almost am tempted to do that. Yeah, very light editing is tough. Very light editing is easy. I can get that done in no time. It's when I do zoom-ins and like little things, like the small little things that like may make it more like fun to watch, but take so much extra time. It's actually really silly. Then I lose a mojo for it if I do too much of that, but then I'm kind of proud of the video afterwards, so at least a little bit. I don't know, it's kind of tough. Blank parts, like, yeah, deaths. Like, small edits are not that difficult, like, removing deaths, but like, adding extra stuff on top of that takes a while. Anyway, I need to stop being lazy and get back to YouTube. I feel like I did... Like, it's not like they're perfectly edited videos or anything. It's just that, like, YouTube these days, you're expected to put in a bit of editing. But there's some channels I watch who just upload their kind of VODs and they're still decent sized. So it's hard to say what to go for. Masking chat. I'm outsourcing the information. I'm sorry. But thank you. Go in the middle, some work on it. Hopefully edit. That's how I like my videos anyway. Oh, okay. Good take. I'll keep that in mind. So, like, cut out the deaths, add 1 or 2 fancy edits, and call it a day. Something I tend to do is a preview at the start. I just cut out the deaths, add a preview at the start. Maybe that's good. Well, at the moment, I used to do database until... Ugh. Basically, I had to, like, travel there, like, with a bus and a train and everything, and it just wasn't sustainable. Because I barely get any sleep and whatnot. That was the last job I had, and there's nothing local for IT. So. Qualified to do software engineering, but I haven't done anything in a bit, unfortunately. Yep, so... I hate to admit that, though. Like, I almost want to, like, say something else, but that's the truth. I'm looking into picking up a new position somewhere. But, because I'm not busy with anything else, I'm kind of like... I want to get busier with video games or something. You know? Because right now, I don't know what else to do. In a way, I'm lucky, but not really, you know what I mean? Because this isn't sustainable for a long period of time. So, but I try not to think about it. I believe... Yeah, like, when I'm in a workplace, I'm actually a pretty hard worker. You'll be fine. I mean, I did online courses and stuff not too long ago as well. Just to, like, buff up the CV and stuff. It is what it is. What the? What just happened? It turns out if you try to menu during a damage, you'll keep getting the damage animation. That was weird. Fantastic. There is a cookie channel I've seen that's a good example of overkill edits. They have sound effects for virtually everything. It's so much that about one sound every 2 seconds of video. Oh, yeah. I don't like overly hyper edits. There is some of that on YouTube at the moment. I'm like... I was surprised, though. There was the Mega Man 3 video that was for Vacuum's Wily stage. I guess Mega Man 3, people like that game. That one has 600 views now, and I'm like, how did that get so much more views than the others? The editing in that's a bit jumpy, but, you know. Make sure you get the job you want. Yeah, hopefully. Targeting the younger kids. It is the meta, but, like, sell your soul. Also... You'll be stuck with such a young audience permanently after a while, right? Because young people grow up and they're like, yeah, I don't like this anymore. I say heck no to that. Even if I could do that, I think I'd lose my mind before I do it. Then you got, like... You know that guy... Oh. Correct. Go weird. Wait, did you just... What? That was a quick clip? Oh, it's the damage. Alright. I just said get wrecked, so I was wondering. Don't sell your soul to the devil. See, the thing is, people are like... Sometimes... I don't know, they almost recommend that way of doing things because it's the easy way. And it's like, no, dude. Also, it would... I think a lot of people don't want to stream that way. And even if they're less popular, it's like... Yeah. And even then, even if you try to target younger people, maybe you just miss... You just get a bit unlucky, or you don't... You know, you don't get recommended enough, so then you're like, so what did I do this for? You know? It's just not. You grow up your effect, yeah. The weird thing is, I don't know how, but that makes bank. You like, I guess advertising, and then some of them have like the meme of like their parents' credit card and stuff. I mean, you might have like some people that are still young adults, but like the majority of people will probably grow out of it. Yeah, they will. Causing daily conflicts? Is that what? What? Daily conflicts? Daily conflicts, okay. Wow, this run isn't going too well at the moment after those deaths. It was decent up until that. Yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about lately. If I'm going to stream, and it's going to be something I put a lot of time into, I might as well make an effort to, you know, do more with it if I can. Not that that has to be the case or anything. I just kind of been thinking about it lately. And kind of want to. But I don't mind if it doesn't amount to much. I just keep myself busy anyway. You know what I mean? And I get to, you know. Yeah. It's for the best. Whoop. Ah! How did that hit me? I guess I jabbed into it, of course, but why did I forget about it? Ah. I'm not proud of this one, but we'll run it anyway. But overall, some of my movements and ideas are getting better. Screen records so well? Well, it's just capture card stuff. Oh. Well, I should say as well, Cadet. There's a lot of NESs people have that are like OG. Like the OG NES. These guys are trolls, like... I need to see the speedrun strat for this area. I'd love to, you know. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen the speedruns for this game before, but forgot so much because I didn't... It's like one of those things that if you don't focus on something for at least a certain period of time, it'll just go out, it'll go out of your head. Or even like, you know, you study something at school and you forget about it. Yeah, I made a change there. Woo! Let's go. Streamer actually doing his job. Lorenzo notices the small stuff. It is crazy, right? They will use zip stuff. I haven't started incorporating zips. The zip list is the one I could compare to right now because I haven't done zips yet. That's like 22 or something. Oh god, the lag frames of chucking that out. Why'd I do that? I might misremember the time exactly, but... But it's like nice to have like a speedrunning goal. Like I want to get on the leaderboard somewhere for each of the first 6 Mega Man games. And maybe if I like one enough, I'll keep running it until I see how far I get with it. You know, just something to work towards. There's other games I want to speedrun, of course, as you guys know. course I'd be practicing. Although I was practicing being jumped off screen, I think they got worse. I don't know how they got worse. It's like, I tried to do a vertical one, and I got it eventually. Then my timing went weird for the horizontal one. It might not be worse, but it's like, I keep messing up the jump off the beam. More than I did the last day, so. FF7, Alundra. Oh, you know FF7? Yeah, I definitely want to do that. Once I get, like, a decent run at Alundra, FF7, yeah, straight away. How do I speedrun school? Do drugs. I'm sorry. I don't know how to answer that. Please don't think that it's anything as advice. I just... obviously memeing. Yeah, just get wasted. Do shrooms. Ba, 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 ba. Technically, I kinda try to speedrun school in terms of, like, avoiding classes. You know, time would feel like it's going better if you're having a good time avoiding classes, getting away from the school, and then cramming everything in at the last minute so I didn't have to be there the whole time. Did drugs to skip school? Yeah, I didn't do them to be cool, I didn't do them to be wasted, I did them to skip school. And you should too. I'm a good example. I don't know if I'd wear the title of influencer. I like to think of a streamer as an entertainer. Personally, I want to be an entertainer and then an influencer. If I'm an influencer, you guys should all play Mega Man right now. I'm not influencing very well because some of you don't. I'm kidding, of course. Wait, I influenced Lorenzo to play Alundra. So sure, sir. Yeah, I don't think you... we've discussed alcohol before, like Cyborgian. It's not all it's cracked up to be. You know what I mean? So, you know, do it if you want to, but at the same point, don't... Yeah, it's not the be-all and all. It's kind of fun sometimes, but it really is ultimately, I don't know. Well, I don't see the point a lot of times myself. You've never drank alcohol before? What? Are you straight edge? What is going on? What? Had it? Never did anything? Heck, I never did weed. I took one look at people's stones and I'm like, I'm not interested. Although, I think it was really funny to see them the way they were, and they seemed to have a good time, so that's great. You're 27? Without ever? Oh my gosh. Weed is cool, lol. Like, this is what I think about stuff that affects... Like, these are my takes, alright? And they're gonna be hot. So get ready to get spicy up in here. Like, weed and alcohol, mainly alcohol, just tends to diminish your ability to think. You think conversation stuff happening around you is amazing while you're drunk, but you get a terrible hangover the next day, and the conversations you had are really just lame. Stuff that you could have got done in a much shorter period of time if you were just sober. I hate to say it, but it's kind of true. Hot takes coming out. And then there's like, sure, it can be, as I said, it can be fun, but you need to be around the right crowd, the right people, and you need to be You know, you gotta be in the mood for it. And then there's weed, which kind of does the same thing. It just kind of slows you down. And I actually prefer to be in charge of my mental faculties while hanging out with somebody. I also am stupidly known for bringing up topics that are way too way too, not heavy, but like, you know, big think kind of discussions sometimes. Kind of my personality, so. I shouldn't have avoided that. I needed fire. Oh, I have fire. Like discussing, like, influences on society, psychological things, all kinds of randomness that way. Not always, but it does come up, and like, I'd rather not be under the influence for those kind of conversations. Either way, guys, no fun. That's the be all and end all. Nah, if I'm around the right people, I will drink for fun. But the right people, to me, are very rare. Like, what I thought the right people were before were not the right people. But there's a couple people I was around before, and we just had a great time. House party is the best environment for alcohol. If you're going to drink, that's my truest take on it. To fall down the rabbit hole, whether I fully understand that circumstance, you'll be fine, Cyborgian. You're pretty self-aware and everything. I'm pretty sure you'll catch yourself if you ever, like, do anything silly. On some episode, who quit drinking 16? What? I've never tried to pause buffer Alundra bosses. I've done it, kinda, without thinking about it, because I tend to pause buffer and Mega Man Maker and stuff as well. And I did it for Ancient Golem, and it did help, but it was like, what am I doing? Because I was about to die in the middle of a speedrun. I was like, where are the boulders landing? Pause, cancel pause, cancel calls. I was like, oh, there we go. Sub 30. Yeah, I can seem to consistently get sub 30, but I keep dying once or twice, which I need to work on. But as I said, tomorrow we'll do a grind sesh for Mega Man 1. Just chill, play Mega Man 1, talk about all kinds of things, that kind of way. You know what? I haven't felt fully conscious for like a year now. And finally I feel like I can fully say I feel awake and conscious. That sounds weird, but I am having good. I'm glad to hear it, dude. But yeah, it's like I like to appreciate the small things. And like on a rare occasion, sure, alcohol would work if I'm around just the right people and everything, as I said. But you know, a lot of times catching up with the same people not under the influence, I'd be so happy to do. This run would be ranked 14 if you submitted it. What? What? This is a bad run. 14th. That's shocking. I would have thought it would be like 100. I did not pay attention to the times that way. No, I'm okay. Don't worry, Kat. I think I know the one. There's Mega Man speedruns, and then there's speedrun.com. Which one is actually this one? It's fine anyway. But like, I'm gonna work on stuff for the next day, and then do runs for sure. So we're going to jump on over to Alundra. Yeah. There seems to be 2 different leaderboard sites for Mega Man, though. It's kind of funny. Let's just hope nothing borks as we change stuff. The lack of entries in some games in speedrun.com surprised me when I looked at it. Interesting. If I'm bored someday and I get good, well, the plan is to get good at